Manjolwani apili Babran kwano pisiri. School wa Jolwani Demon Canon Lawrence Station School.
13-year-old Barbara Apir lives with her aunt in Boroboro, Adekekwok sub-county, Lira district in northern Uganda. Her mother died from HIV. Her only source of survival is a plot of land inherited from her late mother. Her aunt is able to provide for her from what she grows on this land. She can also go to school. When her mother died, her relatives took over some of her mother's property.
Mama nuti kere jami mere, nuti kere kamsa paset kere meji, kere tana, kere barra nu jo welo, man jo tichako chere ye, ni jami no ni gin peam, na diang jo tichako chere ye, man ngata titiek ribero, uncle lang sam.
Until a paralegal trained by UGANET guided them on laws of inheritance, they were determined to grab even this piece of land.
Meeting. Akajari kabini jonen ko jama tani ene mandong tunisha dong ajara ngam jore ti share kaye
tedo chako kelo tamengo medo gamo jami boredo ko duchu mana duchu alo kiliel aya aman kara do bando bedo pinga do wano lo kiliel enta jemi kopi ko medo dugu jami te no ti kom sofa set no ti bari no ti dokin no ti ari achera taoko aya amani kara wandong obedo pinyo ngeliel tenu ni koperti attack ete gumba ber no waro luo olang samtikan do waro do taking olang sam de ko ni copy ene lo ya chalo achalo NGOs me UGANET a me gini tikere twero kayi no petoro ko nyotwero me kaka nyuri yimbe tiki twero nan manu gina do ente ko bishano ino do chengwe do olang sam mo tega mo jamini do te ko ni me achiel wana me ni wuri kel barri me ariyo me ti wuri kel kom me adeko me ni wuri kel dog kelo ko kan dianga no tikere tinere enduk jamini do cha do olang sam ke refresher ay na do cha ko lo pen cha no ko uniform richa aya ay kar cha ko wo cha ko jamini do te do kel nyim ka wana no berita emino.
The community members are now more vigilant and ready to protect the rights of the vulnerable, especially orphans. When a neighbor encroached on Apir's land, this time, village members knew the right course of action. They moved quickly, under the leadership of the clan leader, to protect the patch of land under dispute. The boundary was straightened, and the encroacher was warned to stay on his side of the boundary. Paralegal service corps like Nancy Akello are trained by UGANET and given bicycles to ease their movement. They traverse villages, educating communities about the relationship between HIV/AIDS and human rights abuses. They are the first line of defense for vulnerable people, oftentimes preventing rights abuses within the communities where they live and work.
I call upon the clan leaders and we sat together, discuss about the land of those widows and the orphans, and even those ones for the people living with HIV/AIDS. When we could not handle the case, then I make referral. At the beginning, I was having problem in transport, but nowadays they have given me a bicycle. I'm now doing their work thoroughly well. I can move from one place to another one.
Mediation has proven to be an effective tool in resolving issues of HIV-related human rights abuses because entire communities can benefit from being part of the process. Maureen Birungi has secured property for her 2 children through a mediation process. They had been chased away by her mother-in-law.
Omusajja amazire kufa nyota kyanyetaagaho habwokuba nenje kabeeri ncheke takusaagiikaramu nibo nyarugayo nabo mukabanyihayo nyaikaramuka.
She remarried, but after a few years realized that the children born out of the previous marriage would not be entitled to property from the clan of her husband.
Nkahura kubi nyatekereza ebintu bibi nyagamba hati abaana bano ngenda kubata bana bojo bakukura tinyine kimbategekeire kyona nyakiwamu nyagamba hati kankole na mani niho nyafunire kitekezo kigamba kamaze ngende mu LC ndole nkubaranyamba na LC niho ayangambire wogo omukazi ingeso zazimanya hata amubi taine kyaranyamba biro bunani nsara magezi ya gandi nanyone kugenda mu UGANET.
With a letter from UGANET, she returned to her late husband's village, Bihanga, Bwijanga sub-county in Masindi district, where a mediation meeting was called.
Nyonta geneni nsabe kisaka kyange. Chonkanka gamba nkusabe kisaka ky'abaana bange nikyo nyayendaga. Abakore daka bakigabire. Nyamanyo muhali barakulira. Oli naija kusanga zaira abaana bundi na abaana bakitwali. Ninyenda abaana bano bakule bamanyire kisaka kyabo. Nikyo nyagendereire. Nyabana bataka bansupportinga bagaba mukazi mumule tukusaba mukazi ogwo. Mumuhereze kisaka ky'abaana. Bakaba abantu bakura bazeyi na bakayikuru na basigazi bona bekyaronko bakaba. Nibogo mukayikuru yanyikiriza bampe kisaka yayikiriza. Hata haliba ku nkabakazi bako babaferera abasajja babo. Abantu abekikaba kwani bagamba omusajja afuire nayo mukazi ojja kufwa. Nibenda bayihe ebintu bire byosigayize babituwale. Iwo mukazi ogende bagagenda ogende kasito ogenda kufa. Abandi basikikyani bagamba omwana waitu kafuire. Iwe na iwe gendo fere yo.
These are happier times. With the land issue resolved, Maureen Birungi brings her sons along whenever she comes to cultivate. Today they're checking on their maize crop, which is almost ready for harvest. They have had bricks made to start building a house here, where the children will live once they are adults, not only securing a livelihood, but also a sense of belonging.
Konyera abukutagenda mukoti nokangaiturwa awo kabamu kirungi muno mwatumaye mwamare bigambe ebyo mu buntu atale mpaka atale ngaisi atale oki abukuba mugambire ngwa isaka kino tukija kuchibwamu abukuba kwetaga sente mukoti abakuyikira bati mwatusomere biragire kyonga mwatukonyera nk'abantu bagamba tulina sente mwekiriza tuchweme kisaka ekinenyi mulo twachweme kisaka nenyi mulo mu buntu mukika twakoba ni turuke emitwalo bakabagambire 15 nyenga hano bo baje bachweme kisaka tulete kawu mayaki ekibyo nebitago tukakonyerwa.
Anthony Turinawe is excited to taste the maize planted on their land. Their mother has safeguarded their future.
Kaija kuno twabyara twaise kubyara twagarukayo muka twagaruka murundi gwa kandi kujuba twakyoraya nkabante kakyoraga ku ati nyizire kuno nsangire byezere ati nsenyere ibindi agenda kuri mama ija kubitunda ayihe mu school fees zayi tuzo kutwara isomero.